In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to reset password in Firebase and Flutter. By the end, you'll know exactly how to send a password reset email to a user from the Firebase console and how this ties into your Flutter app. This is especially useful if you're supporting users, verifying your setup during testing, or just need an administrative way to help someone regain access without touching their account data. Start by opening the Firebase console in your browser and selecting the project you want to work with. Make sure you're using the correct project environment, such as development, staging, or production, and that you're signed in with permissions that allow you to manage authentication. If you use multiple Firebase projects, double-check the project name at the top to avoid making changes in the wrong place. On the left-hand sidebar of the console, open the Build section. This expands a set of developer tools grouped by what they help you build, and it's where Firebase authentication lives alongside services like Firestore, real-time database, and storage. Opening Build first keeps your navigation tidy and makes it easy to get straight to the features you need. Next, choose Authentication. This takes you to the hub for everything related to user sign-in methods, users, and access control. You'll see tabs such as Users and Sign-in Method. For what we're doing today, we'll focus on the Users tab, which lists every user account known to your project, along with key details like their email, provider information, creation time, and last sign-in. Open the Users tab. This is where you'll perform the actual reset. The table is searchable, and each row has actions that let you manage a specific user without editing their data directly. Because these are real accounts, take care not to expose personal information during demos or recordings. Use the search bar to locate the account. You can look up a user by email address, phone number, or user UID. Searching by email is usually the fastest when the user signs in with email and password. If the user uses phone authentication, the phone number search should match the exact format stored in Firebase, typically the full international format. If you're debugging or working from server logs, the UID is a guaranteed unique identifier and is great when the email might have changed or is unknown. Precise matches help you avoid changing the wrong account. When you found the correct user row, click the three-dot overflow menu at the far right. This menu is where administrative actions live, and it's designed to minimize accidental clicks by keeping them behind a clear, deliberate interaction. Choose Reset Password from that menu. This option prepares a reset email to be sent to the user's address on file. Keep in mind, reset emails apply to accounts that use email and password. If the account signs in exclusively with a third-party provider like Google or with phone authentication, a password reset email may not be relevant. In those cases, the user should manage their credentials through the provider they use. A confirmation dialog appears. Click Send to dispatch the reset email. Firebase immediately generates a secure, time-limited link and sends it to the user's inbox using your project's email settings. The user will follow the link, choose a new password, and regain access. If the email doesn't arrive, ask them to check spam and ensure that your project's authorized domain and email templates are correctly configured. Good deliverability often depends on having a recognizable sender name and a clear subject line, which you can customize in your authentication templates. For Flutter developers, this console workflow mirrors what your app can do programmatically with the Firebase Auth Client SDK, typically by calling a method to send a password reset email. The console method is ideal for support scenarios and quick testing, while the in-app method is what your users will experience day to day. Both use the same backend rules and templates, so testing from the console is a reliable way to confirm your configuration. That's the full process. Open the console, navigate through Build to Authentication, go to Users, search for the account, open the Overflow menu, choose Reset Password, and confirm by sending the email. Follow these steps and you'll have a clean, dependable way to help users reset their passwords while keeping your project secure and organized.